This might be a tough one here. Looking at the stats.
Hello and welcome to this 2K Sports presentation of the WNBA. In this game, we'll see the Phoenix Mercury going up against the Indiana Fever. Thanks for joining us. I'm Blake Suniga here with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. Leah Copper for three. And the start of a new WNBA season is something we all look forward to, guys.
Yeah, even though we're in the beginning stages of this new season, I really like what I'm seeing so far from some of these teams.
Yeah, the interesting thing is, it's a marathon, not a sprint. It'll be interesting to see if the teams that have gotten off to hot starts, can they maintain that?
Pass to Samuelson. The shot is good.
Oh, yeah.
The assist from Caitlin Clark.
Honestly, that might be the last player on the floor you want in rhythm. Can't let Samuelson get comfortable. She'll burn you.
Now Austin. She's guarded by Williams. The second chance effort. And it's Austin missing.
Yeah, remember that. And that's not an opportunity. She fails to convert very often.
Here's Samuelson. The shot off that time. Good D by Kalia Copper. Pass to Cloud. It's deflected. Goes back up. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Oh, they needed that one. Their first make in 5 attempts to start this game.
Here's the Fever with the ball. Hey, one of the best basketball families around, the Samuelsons.
All 3 sisters, incredible shooters. Katie Lou, a 6'3" sniper who won it all in college. Harley, an excellent WNBA player. He might be a better shooter. And Bonnie was a great college player as well.
Clock is at 3. Clark, that one's good.
Taking that hit down low, Caitlin Clark, 2 physical points.
Here's Copper. Pick by Jones. From the arc, and Kalia Copper gets the 3.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Williams. Mercury with the rebound.
The D was ready for her that time, and they had to be. She is strong in the paint.
Pass to Jones. Austin. She's guarded by Williams. Kalia Copper from outside. Bangs home the trifecta.
You like to see it. She's been working really hard to get good looks, and it's paying off here early.
Inside. And Williams gets it to go.
Well, Williams is a center who battles inside. I mean, if she's not a player you're going to be seeing jacking up too many threes.
Pass to Austin. After 2 misses to start the game, she's on the board with that shot.
That's where you like your shots to come from.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, Samuelson, she's covered by Copper. Phoenix leading. Cloud outside. Pass to Allen. To the inside. Jones inside. She's guarded by Boston. Jones can't hit. And guys, we've heard so much about Caitlin Clark, but Brian, why don't you give a scouting report to those who haven't gotten a chance to see her play?
Well, she's an incredible passer. She's got limitless range, and I think she's underrated as a defender. For the Fever, we're talking about a franchise player to build around.
Now here's Cloud. She's covered by Clark. On the wing, Kalia Copper. 6 points for her. Takes the 3. They grab their own miss. And that one's good. Austin.
Muscling her way in for the board. Austin using her instincts.
Indiana trailing. Here's Clark.
Oh, gotta make that.
Copper outside. Pass to Austin. Copper. The three-pointer, no good. Now here's Clark. She's covered by Cloud. Here's Samuelson. Lets it go from deep. Cloud pulls it in.
Well, offensively speaking, it has been a tough quarter for her.
Again, the miss by Kalia Copper.
Well, they're in the lead, but she's still been frustrated offensively.
Good on the bucket.
Such a well-rounded offensive player. She's got a little bit of everything.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Mercury. They lead by 1. And we'll...
That went fast.
A closely contested game here at the start of the second quarter. And what do you guys think about the Mercury here in this one?
I love the hustle they're showing here in the first.
It's showing up on the scoreboard, too. A lot of second chance points. And as you said, it's due to their hustle.
One of the key cogs in Washington's 2019 title run, Natasha Cloud.
I mean, she was huge. The Mystics getting their first title with Cloud as the starting point guard. She's a bona fide clutch player, someone you want on the floor in big moments.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
I mean, that shot just becomes effortless for her when the defense is so relaxed like that.
Alemán, good. Phoenix with the ball. Outside Howard, pass to Copper, and here is Petty. She's covered by Clark. Now here's Petty. She's tightly guarded. Clock at 6. And she banks in the layup.
How about the fearless nature of Shea Petty, mixing it up down low.
Now here's Clark. Petty defending. Shot's good by Clark.
You know, they've been extremely efficient and effective
Can't
getting the
jugger.
ball inside.
Totally. I mean, we're seeing some real shortcomings from this defense. They've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
And the basket is good.
I love seeing Petty share the wealth
Man.
to get her teammates going.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into this second quarter of action. Right wing from deep. And Berger gets it to go.
You know, some players you give that shot to, but let me be clear. She is not one of them. Terrible job by the defense.
Pass to Petty. Now Johannes. Gets it to go from downtown.
They've really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
Clark outside. Berger with it. The 3. And it's Petty with the rebound. Well, the last title for the Mercury came back in 2014, and that team was historically good.
Maybe the best team in league history. 29-5 record in the regular season, 8-1 in the playoffs, and they had a stacked roster. Brittany Griner, Diana Taurasi, Dewana Bonner, they helped lead Phoenix to their second title.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Saxton. Now Alemán. 6 on the shot clock. The three-pointer is on target.
They are absolutely stroking it from outside.
And here the Mercury. 3-point lead. Copper outside.
2 minutes.
Petty. Shoots over Clark. Petty can't hit. The 3 is up. Natasha Howard with the rebound. Now here's Petty. She's guarded closely. Here's Johannes. No good on the 3. Alemán with it. She's got 5. Kicks it out to Clark. Beyond the arc. again. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2.
First team foul.
Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
And the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And a new group getting ready for the Mercury. And that one falls, so she hits both of them. And it's been a rough few years for Indiana. They haven't been to the playoffs since 2016.
Single-digit wins in 5 of the last 7 seasons. But the good news is the Fever have loads of young talent. Starting with Caitlin Clark and Aaliyah Boston, they have arguably the best young core in the W.
Now a timeout called by Indiana. Now here's Berger. Pass to Boston. Just 5 to shoot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great defense.
I got the basket, Leah. They got the 3-point line goal.
Phoenix leading. And here's Cloud. Now here's Howard. She's guarded by Samuelson. Howard misses. Now Berger. To the middle. Ball. Parked down low that time and got hit with the 3-second call.
Mercury ball.
Now here's Cloud, covered by Berger. Outside Howard. Back to Cloud. Got it off in time. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. It's the Mercury, up 3. We'll take a quick break and then get back to the action. Start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first 2 quarters. It's been quite the game for Clark.
You know, it didn't take long to see what type of game she was going to have today. She came out very aggressively and had a terrific first half.
And if you look at her shot chart, it looks like the ink spilled right at the rim. There is no reason for her to settle for anything less.
Oh. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Now here's Allen. D right on her. Pass to Copper. Screened by Austin. The 3. The Fever pull it in.
It's rare to see her come up empty on such a wide open look.
And you look at the career of Aaliyah Copper. She really took advantage of that 2020 season.
Yeah, that was the wobble year down in Bradenton. A lot of players opted out, but Copper, she opted in. She had by far her best season. And in the 3 years since, she's been an all-star 3 times. And, oh, by the way, Finals MVP with the Sky, too.
And guys, this is something we were just talking about off the air, but Caitlin Clark is one of the most hyped basketball players that we've ever seen.
Yeah, and we're not just talking about the WNBA. When you talk about the most hyped rookies, I think we probably have to go back to 2003 when LeBron went first overall. Basically, it's going to be really fun to see how Caitlin Clark's career goes.
Samuelson's shot is off. Copper, right side. Can't hit from in close.
It's been a cold spell for them coming out of the half, missing their first 3 shots.
Clark outside. Pass to Hole. Williams with it, guarded by Austin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Williams can't get it to go.
Nice play on D, got that hand in her face, and it prevented an easy look.
Exactly. She was alert and aware and really just reacted quickly to that shot.
Now here's Boston. Guarded by Jones. To the left wing. Left side, Williams. Here's Clark. Indiana again missing.
Maybe the rest did more harm than good for them. They've been cold coming out and have yet to connect.
A nice shot by Cloud.
Trying to
Finally dropped
get
one
the ball
after starting the
inside.
half with 4 straight clanks.
And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Williams can't get it to go.
wow.
And we're well into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. On the wing, Kalia Copper. She's guarded by Samuelson. They get the rebound. And that one's good, Austin.
You know, she's not going to force anything on offense. Austin plays within the flow of the game, takes smart shots.
Time called here. The Fever decide to talk it over. And the Mercury making a change here. Indiana trailing. And 2023 was a frustrating season for the Mercury, a 9-31 record.
The second worst record in team history as they missed the playoffs for the first time in 10 years. They were dead last in defensive rating. So if you want to talk about a big improvement, it's got to start there.
Cloud outside. To the right side. Jones with it, working on Boston. Here's Austin. And she battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
And guys, her consistent shooting, it's helped them take this lead.
Here's the Fever with the ball. They trail by 6.
Boston, clean basket. Basket,
Clark
Boston.
outside. Williams, guarded by Austin. Kicks it out to Clark. From past the arc, that's her 6th field goal today, and with that, she is 6 for 11.
That's a great play right there. Getting Clark in rhythm for a catch and shoot.
Cloud outside. Howard up top. Lets it fly. They get it again. Copper outside. Howard from outside the arc. It's hauled in by Boston. Here's Clark. She's got 15. Pass to Boston. Soft touch off the glass.
Oh, man. Boston is a tough customer inside. Nice shot.
Now here's Copper. She's covered closely, and it's good for 2.
Bingo.
Clark with it. Here's Hole. And no good trying to get that one. 3 quarters of play and a close game here. It's the Mercury up.
It's the 4
We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. Phoenix in the lead. Copper outside. Screen by Howard. And she's good on the three ball.
And Copper is an effective shooter. When she gets room to fire the three ball, she doesn't hesitate.
Out to the right wing. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Well, she can give it as good as she gets.
We're seeing some gamesmanship right
Bomb
now.
away.
Answers right back with a three of her own.
There's the three. Saxton grabs the miss.
The defense has nothing to worry about out there with her shooting because she just can't dial it in from deep this half.
And it's out of bounds to the Fever as Indiana retains possession. Now here's Alaman. And here's Saxton. 6 to shoot. Clark outside. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Right side, Howard. And she buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
It's huge to have forwards like Howard who can hit mid-range jumpers. It spreads the floor, it creates more space.
Pass to Dantas. Howard with the rebound. Phoenix with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Here's Copper. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense from Damiris Dantas. And here's Berger. From downtown. He can't get that one. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Petty. Here's Howard. And yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Great recognition on the catch and shoot. Howard understood exactly how much time she had.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's the Fever with the ball. They trail by 7. Clark right side. Pass to Boston. And so she draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul.
That's on Jones.
Well, you just have to be excited about Aaliyah Boston, a young woman with tons of skills. She dominated in college, and she's going to dominate in the WNBA.
That one misses. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Up top, it's Austin. Pass to Cloud. On the wing, Rebecca Allen. Hole defending. Here's Allen. Knocks down the three ball.
Perfect
That
screen there.
hurts.
Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Samuelson's shot is off. And it's the Mercury with the ball. Pass to Copper. And there's the foul. It'll go on Clark.
First personal.
That's her first foul. Around 3 minutes gone by here in the fourth quarter. Copper drives in. Jones. She's guarded by Boston. Now Allen. Clock at 4. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Clark outside. Pass to Samuelson. Drains the three-pointer.
One of the purest strokes in the game. Samuelson, a feared player from beyond the arc.
And the Mercury with possession. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Copper with the ball. And Williams picks her up defensively.
I don't know if she just ran out of gas or what, but she's been awful since the second half started. Got to get recharged.
Here's Clark. And And the
And
boogie
one.
counts, and she's on her way to the line to try to make it a three-point play.
At the line for your Indiana Fever, Caitlin Clark. Shoot it.
She's the player you want at the charity stripe in that situation. I got no doubt about that.
Here's Copper. Tries to break her ice. And that's 2 points on the layup.
With so much experience in the league,
Wow.
Copper is not intimidated by the biggest moments. Kalia has been here before.
Here's Clark. Yes!
All right.
What a beautiful shot to bring them within 3.
There's no breeze.
Clark, her team needed those.
Copper with the ball. And the rebound goes to the Fever. What a big possession right here.
No question, guys. Tension palpable. Can you feel it?
Oh, man. Can I ever? Samuelson's shot is off.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
Second team foul.
Here's Cloud. And that's an intentional foul.
Katie Lou Sanderson. First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Mercury.
First free throw is good. And that gives them a 4-point cushion. And she cannot convert on the second. That one misses.
They need to score quickly.
No time to waste.
It's Katie Lou on the wing. No good on the triple. And now they foul and stop the clock.
We tried.
They had to foul to stop that clock. That's really the enemy in this situation.
Yeah, and who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range.
Maybe knocked down a 3 or 2, who knows?
And she does get the second one. And that puts them up 5. Here's Clark. 3 from the inbound. Rebounded by Copper. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Williams. Second personal foul. Fifth team foul. At the line for Mercury, Kalea Copper. 2 shots.
She gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And she hits both free throws. And it's a 7-point ball game. Now a timeout called by Indiana. Your thoughts, guys?
Talk all they want, but I just don't see a way for them to get back into this one.
I'm not sure why they took that time out. It's probably too late.
And so it's Phoenix with the W. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They really had to work for this one.
Yeah, weaker teams, they might have buckled at the end. Really with that crowd amped up. Everyone in the building rooting against them. But they stood tall and pulled it out.
And that's a wrap, everyone.
Yeah, tough game. Clark 20 points. But nobody else really got anything. Katie was off. Lexi didn't get any points. Boston got 3 and 5. Yep, tough game. Meanwhile, Copper was killing us. Cloud did good. Center, 8 points and 9 rebounds. Yeah. Tough game.